Good day, everyone. I am Jeanine Selma together with my partner Melody Sandoval. Today, we're going to present our findings about the most suitable location for a dental practice. The purpose of the presentation is to analyze the different locations for a dental practice and recommend the most suitable one based on various factors. These factors include demographic data, competitor analysis, accessibility, local regulations, lease and purchase agreements.
So, the scope of this analysis includes the demographic information, which includes age, income levels, and population density. Competitor analysis, which involves the number of dental practices, their specialties, and reputation. Accessibility, which comprises the proximity to major roads and public transportation. Lastly, growth potential, which consists of the local economic trends and population projections. These factors are important in the decision-making process of choosing the most suitable location for a dental practice. So, for our first location, we have a 16-story tower building, which is a commercial building space located at Lahog IT Park, W. Guionzon Street, Cebu City, while our second location is the Cebu Business Park, located at Archbishop Reyes Avenue corner, Cardinal Rosales Avenue, Barangay Luz, Cebu City.
So, before diving into our first location, let's first talk about the various factors needed to choose the most suitable location for a dental practice. First is the demographic information. It refers to statistical data that describes the characteristics of a population, such as age, gender, income level, education, marital status, occupation, and ethnicity. In the context of location analysis, demographic information plays an important role for several reasons, including population, characteristics, market segmentation, consumer behavior, and site selection for business. The following are important considering factors to evaluate the population demographic. First is the population density. Higher population density typically indicates a larger potential patient base. Understanding the density helps estimate the number of potential clients who may seek dental services. Next is the age distribution. Areas with a significant number of families with children or areas with a higher percentage of elderly residents could influence the types of dental services in demand. Lastly, is the income levels. Higher income areas might be more receptive to cosmetic dentistry or premium dental services. Conversely, middle income areas might offer steady demand for general dental services.
Next, we have the competitor analysis. It is also referred to as competitive analysis. It is a way of evaluating every facet of a competing office's marketing plans, from how their website operates to how they promote their products and services, to their social media presence, and even more. This is essential as you can use this information as a point of comparison to identify your company's strengths and weaknesses relative to each competitor. This includes the number of dental practices, their specialties, and reputation. For the number of dental practices, it is important to take into account the number of existing dental clinics in the area because if there are too many, you may have difficulty attracting patients. For the specialties, the competitors you choose should have similar service offerings and a similar business model to you. Knowing what they offer can help you to make your products, services, and marketing stand out. It will enable you to set your prices competitively and help you to respond rival marketing campaigns with your own initiatives. Lastly, for the reputation, it allows you to identify areas where your brand is perceived positively or negatively. By knowing their reputation, you can better play to your strengths in your effort to attract more customers and ultimately uncover new opportunities for your business.
The third one is the accessibility. It refers to how easily people can reach a particular site or area. It encompasses various factors, including the proximity to major roads, um, public transportation options, and the overall ease of movement within the area. High accessibility means that a location is convenient for potential patients or clients to reach, which can significantly influence the success of a business or service. It also ensures that clients can easily reach the location, increasing the likelihood of visits. Proximity to major roads. Locations near major roads benefit from higher visibility and traffic flow, making it easier for potential customers to find and access the clinic. This can lead to increased foot traffic and sales. Public transportation access. Proximity to public transportation options like bus, trains, makes it easier for individuals without personal vehicles to reach the location. This can expand the client base and attract a diverse clientele.
And for the last factor, we have the growth potential. It refers to the ability of a business to increase its revenues, profits, market share, and competitive advantage over time. It is influenced by factors such as consumer demand, market trends, competition, and the overall economic environment. Understanding growth potential is essential for businesses as it helps them identify opportunities for investment and strategic development. Two important considering factors in growth potential are the local economic trends and population projections. Local economic trends is essential since it holds significant value as investment analysis tool and help new and existing businesses understand the strengths, weaknesses, and predictability of the area economy. Meanwhile, population projections is essential to assess future demand for consumer products, basic resources, as well as services.
Now, let's go to our first location. It is a commercial building space located in Lahug IT Park, W. Johnson Street, Cebu City. For the population size, its population in the year 2020 is 45,853. Its population density is 10,816 inhabitants per square kilometer. IT Park Lahug has high population density and may offer a larger patient base but often come with increased competition. The area has a growing population, which is still ideal. Now for the age distribution, according to the 2015 census, the age group with the highest population in Lahug is 20 to 24, with 4,349 individuals. Conversely, the age group with the lowest population is 80 and over, with 248 individuals. Next is the income levels. The city is a major hub for the business process outsourcing BPO industry of the Philippines, and Barangay Lahug is well known to be one of the great locations of the business. The income level is first class, with the annual regular revenue of Cebu City for the fiscal year of 2016, which was 4 billion pesos, 4,386,168,199 pesos. For the healthcare programs, they are under the Department of Health. The government hospitals that are near the area are the Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center and Cebu City Medical Center. Private clinics near the area include Smile Specialist Dental Care and the Dental Hub. Common health problems in Barangay Lahug are typhoid fever, hepatitis B, tetanus, cholera, malaria, and dengue fever.
Now, for our second location, it is the Cebu Business Park located in Archbishop Reyes Avenue corner, Cardinal Rosales Avenue, Barangay Luz, Cebu City. For the population size, its population in the year 2020 is 16,175. Its population density is 28,872 inhabitants per square kilometer. For the age distribution, according to the 2015 census, the age group with the highest population in Luz is 20 to 24, with 2,143 individuals. Conversely, the age group with the lowest population is 80 and over, with 93 individuals. Just like in our first location, Barangay Luzon is also predominantly populated by younger individuals. Now, for the income levels, unfortunately, there is no data available. For the healthcare programs, they are under the Cebu City Health Department. The private clinics that are near the area are Green Apple Dental Clinic and Kanja Dental and Wellness Clinic. Lastly, for the common health problems, they have typhoid fever, hepatitis B, tetanus, and dengue fever. Now, let's go to the demographic trends. For the population growth, location 1 has positive growth rate of 3.70%. For the location 2, negative growth rate of 2.58%. For the commercial spaces, both locations are increasing. For the residential spaces, both locations have single attached homes, single detached homes, condominiums, apartments, townhouses, and subdivisions. For the market saturation, both locations are also unsaturated. For the lease and purchase consideration, both locations have expensive rent. Next is the foot traffic. Both locations are also high. For the flexibility, both establishments have strict agreements and may require longer lease commitments. For the amenities, for the location 1, the establishment is surrounded by a leisure mall, security, and convenience shops. For the location 2, the establishment provides well-maintained common areas, security, and other shops that the customers can also enjoy going to. For the future expansion, the first location may face direct competition from similar businesses in the area. The second location also face direct competition from similar businesses in the area. Now, for the competitor analysis. For the location 1, it has 16 dental clinics within 2-kilometer radius. For the location 2, 20 dental clinics within 2-kilometer radius. Lastly, we have the accessibility assessment. For the proximity to major roads, both locations are beside a major street. For the public transport, both locations also have jeepney, bus, and taxi cab. And both locations also have available parking. For the visibility, location 1 can be viewed outside the establishment, while location 2 can be viewed within the establishment. For the accessible facilities, the location 1 is located on the first floor of the building with ramps for patients with disabilities and patient needs, restrooms, and parking spaces. For the location 2, it ramps for patients with disabilities for special needs, restrooms, and parking spaces. For the nearby complementary services, the location 1 has restaurants, fast food chain, pharmacy, mall, barber shop, veterinary clinic, public transportation terminal. While for the location 2, it has food stalls, veterinary clinic, dental clinic, barber shop, vape and tattoo shop, bridal shop, and dance school.
For the local regulations, both locations are under Cebu City Ordinance and regulations. Specific ordinances in both locations shall follow Cebu City guidelines on infection control, healthcare licensing and permits, building codes and fire safety, waste management and disposal, patient privacy and data protection, accessibility for persons with disabilities, occupational safety, and environmental regulations. Examples are Ordinance number 1656 zoning, Ordinance number 2648 hygiene kits, Ordinance number 2031 for segregation, and lastly, Ordinance number 2343 for the use of plastic. For the recommendation and conclusion, based on the analysis of demographic trends, competitor presence, accessibility, lease and purchase considerations, and local regulations, location 1 emerges as the more advantageous option for setting up a dental practice. Location 1 has a positive population growth rate of 3.70%, which indicates a steadily increasing potential patient base. The competitive landscape also favors Location 1, which has 16 dental clinics within a 2-kilometer radius compared to 20 clinics in Location 2. This lower level of competition could provide a more favorable environment for better patient acquisition opportunities. Furthermore, Location 1 offers excellent accessibility, being situated beside a major street with visibility from outside the establishment, may attract walk-in patients more effectively. Although both locations involve high lease costs and strict agreements, Location 1 is surrounded by amenities such as a leisure mall, security, and convenience shops, potentially improving the overall experience for both patients and staff. Lastly, since both locations fall under the same local regulations, this factor does not differentiate the options. In conclusion, considering the favorable demographic trends, lower competition, superior accessibility, and surrounding amenities, Location 1 stands out as the optimal choice to establish a successful dental practice. So that's all. Thank you. Thank you, Mel.
Thank you.